Whoopity scoop whoop poop. Okay, basically, I'm gonna be showing you Blazing Step. Yeah. You get it from ESO 8 rounds. 1% drop chance. So be ready to farm this thing for at least 5 years to actually get it to drop once. If you even have this thing right now, dude, just consider yourself very lucky, dude. This crap honestly does not drop. You have to run the thing at least like 50 times. I think I ran it like 80 times throughout all since the thing's been out. I've heard people running this thing thousands, hundreds of times. Lucky enough to get it though. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. This is just with some colors on it. That's what it'll look like. Ooh, look at that, blue flames. I feel like I'm in some sort of like I'm casting some magic. But in the light, uh-oh, barely noticeable. But in the dark, ooh, pretty colors. In the light, aw. Alright. Let's go to attachments, right? Let's randomize. Let's say we get that, right? Alright, so we got some flames. Obviously, the lighter it is, it's gonna look better in the light. The darker it is, it's gonna look better in the dark. Bada bing, bada boom. Got it. Either way, in the light though, it's gonna be kind of like drowned out. But I still use it because it's just rare. Oh, what? Copy main colors. Okay, default, randomize. Let's see what this looks like. Yellow and blue. Little blue flames. I think there might be a hint of yellow in there. If you do the right color combinations though, it'll look pretty cool. So if you were thinking about farming this is what it's gonna look like for you. I'm gonna do something. I'm just gonna do a manual to kind of show you what I'm talking about. Use that blue and this orange, and this should look pretty cool, pretty banging. Now you got kind of like a 3-color thing going on. It's kind of orange and then pink and then blue. You just gotta find the right color combinations. The right side controls it more than the left. The right energy color. So I make this. Let's do red. And for this one, it's gonna be mostly red. So I'm gonna do this light blue right here. It should create some sort of like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So now it's kind of like a hot flame in the middle. That's all right. If you want to farm this, I would do it solo, or like in a group and pick Saren, because out of all the frames, it relies too much on other people. Not saying other people are like bad, but in general, it's better just to be safe than getting a squad full of limbos. All right, basically, you're gonna want to run Saren. Okay, this is the build I was running for ESO. I haven't even got her form. You don't even need to form her. She takes like nothing really to make her good in ESO. Her powers just work for herself. Basically, you cast a spore on any enemy. You shoot that enemy. It's gonna spread to everybody in a big range. And where's the radius at? Like 44 meters? Just to give you an idea of how big that is. That's 36 meters right there. That's 51, so 44 is way over there. That's a whole entire radius. Just imagine that. Alright. So you got the range. So, because the tile sets, sometimes the tile sets are really big. Next up, don't worry about using Molt at all. It really has no dang toxic glass. If you're using melee, I guess you could use that. And miasma is the really important thing. Big radius, so whenever you use it, it's gonna make your spores do a little bit more damage, and it's gonna spread to enemies as well. It's gonna be pretty banging. Only use your 4 every 10 seconds, or you get timed out for like 15 seconds. So that's Blazing Step and everything. I think I'm using it on Saren as well. Good luck farming Blazing Step, and I'll see you later.